Hello, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Zarina. I'm a graphic designer and an art director. And today I'm gonna make a poster using some different graphic design trends for 2024. I did this last year with the 2023 trends and it did pretty well by my channel standards. So these are trends that I have found from articles online. This isn't just me making stuff up. How accurate are these websites? I don't know. But the one I did last year, I feel like ended up being pretty accurate. Briefly, I'm not gonna get too in depth because that would just be a whole different video, but I'm just gonna quickly go over some of the trend predictions I've been seeing. So first one is maximalism. This is no surprise to anybody. The reed glass effect, Barbie pink, which makes total sense, vibrant colors in general, dot display type and graphics, which I think could be interesting, pixelated type and graphics, nature references, which is interesting because I don't really feel like that fits in with any of these other looks, so I'm curious to see how I integrate that. Abstract gradients, which is nothing new, we've been seeing that for years, and grids and visible borders, like kind of module compositions, which I love to do anyway. All of these sound good. As I go along, if I learn about more, because there's no way I'm finishing this today, if I stumble across other trends, I will integrate them into the design. But for now, this is what I'm working with, and I think that is more than enough. I think I should start with the modular grid. I'm gonna start in Illustrator. I'm gonna make, okay. Okay. We'll use something from Pangram Foundry, because they are the best. And this video will not make any money, so it's definitely not for commercial use. And if it ever does make money, I will go back and buy the font. I guess, like, you know what I could do? I could do a pixel font and a dot image, as opposed to dot type and pixel image. It's kind of interesting for like a modular look. I don't hate that. I want it to feel a little bit softer, like a little rounded. I'm having a hard time imagining the text fitting into these modules and like how I would. I'm gonna stop saying modules and start saying sections because it's kind of annoying. So I'm not sure what well, I'm just gonna charge ahead. That's kind of cool. All right, I think we're getting somewhere. What I want to do is maybe make some of those floral elements I was talking about. I think that's a really great way to tie in the nature element. Okay, so I have some floral elements here that kind of play into that nature theme that I think are kind of cool. I like the 2024, not totally sure about this font yet, but we'll see. So I want to add like a halftone effect, I think, but like a very detailed halftone effect. Okay, so I'm gonna do the glass reed effect. I just watched a video on how to do it because I did not know how to do it before. I'll link the video in the description if you want like a more in-depth tutorial, because I'm probably not gonna be doing that. Gradient overlay, and let's do like white to black. Filter gallery. Let's do glass, and let's load texture. Let's try glass read effects. Okay, that kind of worked. That's cool. That's cool. I like that a lot. Okay, I feel good about the general layout in Illustrator, so now I'm gonna open Photoshop so I can get a little funkier. I would describe this next chapter as that image of Kelly from The Office when she's on a juice cleanse. Every change I made the poster look worse. Every single one. I'm just adding voiceover here because all I have to work with this section is about an hour and a half of footage of me just sitting in silence, being consistently disappointed. But don't worry, we do turn it around in the end. Here we are. Please ignore all my crazy layers. I will just close those up. All right, so this is kind of where I have landed. We are not done. No, but I feel much better about this than where we were before. I feel like there needs to be some kind of fun illustration that just helps bring everything together, make it feel a little more special. I do want to add color other than pink, but I think that's gonna be the last step because every time I add color, it gets worse. My first step is I have this idea of doing like this hand illustration and arms moving through the different boxes. I think that would add more of a fluid feeling and it doesn't feel quite so boxy, even though we are going for that like module composition. And maybe more floral elements. Maybe the hand will be holding a flower or something. Okay, so I have some arms here. Let's see, I think I am going to use for the outline bright blue. Oh, that is kind of cool. Okay, that's kind of nice. I do feel like I wish it had a little more movement. I don't know if I like them, which makes me so sad. I need a focal point. I need a focal point. I need a focal point. I need to change the composition. I really thought I was gonna finish this today, so I'm sad. Oh, I'm like not even in the frame. I work on it. I just feel like everything I do is making it worse. Let's just start doing shit. Oh my god, I actually like that. This like moment that's happening here I think is cool. Oh, what a fucking moment. Let's do, okay. I fucking got it. That's kind of sick. Hello. We're bringing it home. We're finishing it up. And I wish I could have had all my like eureka moments on camera, but I just like was having a crisis the last time I was filming this. I focused on one color at a time, which I think was a good move. I increased the saturation. I added some lines to just kind of help your eye move through the composition. I really like this like belt I almost gave the poster. I don't really know what else to call it. I feel really good about this. So in order to get the vibrant colors box checked, I went ahead and made some variations in other vibrant colors, and I think I'm gonna make this like an animating graphic. So maybe some elements on it will move, and then also I can have it change color. So this is fun. So we're gonna animate this in After Effects. So I have my base poster here, and then I'm gonna pull up a border. So this is, I just made this in Photoshop. It's a longer version of the border at the top and the bottom. I'm gonna put a keyframe at position at the beginning, and then I'll just move it out to 30 seconds. And let's move both of them out. Let's see. I think that's a good speed. And then I want to have this pinwheel flower spinning. And I'm gonna make sure that my anchor point is in the center, which I think it's very close. And we want it rotating the whole time. Let's have it rotate. I don't want it to like spin like crazy. So let's do like 5 times. Is that a lot? That might be too much. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's 5 degrees. I meant 5 times rotation. Is that gonna be too much? Actually, it looks pretty good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give the video a like. Even if you're just saying hi, it helps give the channel a little boost. All my links are down below. There's Etsy, there's my TikTok, there's my Instagram, my email, my website, all that stuff. Thank you so much